Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we are checking out Atomfall. What is it about? I don't know, other than what I was told on the marketplace for the description of the game. A crafting, survival, post-apocalyptic, story-driven game, I'm assuming. We're just checking it out. I don't know if it's any good. I don't know if it's something you guys want to watch. I don't even know if it's something I'm going to even want to play. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Remember to hit the like button, follow, sub, comment, support the channel, all that fun stuff. It really does mean a lot. It's up to you guys, everyone, whether this is something you guys want to see more of, or if it's just going to be a one and done and we're just going to move on. Um, but yeah, I already went through all the settings. The music has been nerfed. I don't know if the music is even copyright or not. I've seen this how to play, so I'm just going to quickly go through this. Bartering. Traders and locals have inventories of items they're willing to trade with you. As savvy business people, they will offer trades as a markup. But trading for a bandage when in a tight spot could save your life. Different traders have different items depending on what they have in good supply. If you trade with a trader, they will restock their inventory with new items after some time. It's worth checking in again, even if you clean out their stock. Okay. I don't know if that was all of that. Buyback. Items you've sold to a trader will stay in their inventory for a while in case you regret the trade and want to trade them back. Once the trader's inventory restocks, however, the items are lost, okay? Thumbstick is driving me nuts. Different traders have different supplies. Yeah. Other than demanding high or low items, the trader will react. An icon will appear. This will let you know if it's a high or low value item to the particular trader. Okay, so we got bartering, we got crafting here. The basics of crafting. To craft an item, you must first find and learn the recipe. You can buy recipes from traders or find them exploring the quarantine zone. Recipes can be learned once. Learning a recipe will consume it. All your learnt recipes can be found in the crafting menu or in your backpack, along with the description of the crafting item, the required ingredients, and an inventory of how many total ingredients you are carrying. Okay. Gunsmith, weapons have three tiers: rusty, stock, and pristine. Most weapons you'll find will be rusty, stock weapons are rare, and pristine weapons have to be crafted. To improve a weapon from one of the tiers, you must need two of the same weapon and some gun oil, amount shown in the recipe. Okay. Each tier improves a certain characteristics of the weapon. Okay. So that's crafting and bartering. Investigation. Investigation is separate in your notebook. Collectibles, key items. Key items are important items you found. You don't want to take up inventory. Notebook contains observations, notes, letters, important conversations, and other scraps of information you found. Organizations and threads. Star thread to pin it to the top of my notebook. Your notebook, it can also filter different locations. We got leads. Some findings will have a lead, which is a clue that can be investigated to uncover more information. Leads are indicated in the notebook with the icon. Trifly, okay. Hence guidance when following leads. Okay, and we got a map. As you explore, newly discovered items will be added to the map through conversations with friendly locals, reading notes, rumored locations, yada yada yada. Place a compass on the marker. You'll be directed using your compass HUD. You can also place stamps to mark locations. Okay, interesting. Equipment. Backpack. In your backpack, you can use items. Equipped items, drop items, or assign them to a shortcut. Backpack space is limited. You can carry 4 two-handed items and 12 regular items. Ammo space is also limited, as shown at the top of the backpack menu. Okay. You got some shortcuts. Yeah, I know how about shortcuts. Pneumonic dispatch. Tubes, the pneumatic. Throughout the quarantine zone, all tubes are part of the same network. So inventory items stored in one tube will be accessed from another tube. Okay. Exploration. Avoiding combat. Openly approach a hostile stranger can lead to combat. A threat meter will appear When an enemy spots you, the meter will build faster if you approach or otherwise threaten the enemy until it escalates to combat. Backing away will de-escalate the threat and prevent combat. Approach stealthily can avoid combat entirely. Noises like footsteps, explosions, gunfire can alert nearby enemies to my presence. Crouching or walking make you more quiet. Got it. Trespass. The factions of the quarantine zone are territorial and protective. Entering certain locations considered trespassing. Will appear on the top of the screen. Will be suspicious if they see you. If you don't leave quickly enough, they'll become hostile. Okay. And we got some traps in the world. That's good to know. Keep an eye out for tripwires, explosives, suspicious gases, and dangerous-looking plant life, especially when exploring hostile territory. Okay. Melee combat. The basics. With your fists out or melee weapon equipped, you can perform light or strong attack, light or faster, and strong attacks most damage. Staggered enemy. Firearms have melee attack, but for quick hand-to-hand, you can stow your weapon or tool to bring up your fists. No matter what you have equipped, you can always kick. Kicking someone knocks them off balance, causing them to stagger. Looking down while kicking will do a stomp. Stomping is particularly useful against rats or other swarms that get under your feet. Okay. Sneaking up behind an enemy without being detected allows you to perform a takedown. Takedown shock an enemy, kill them instantly. Takedowns are effective but loud. Okay. And will alert anyone nearby. Use training stimulants to learn the quiet takedown skill after finding the stealth manual. Reduce the amount of noise. Okay. So you can reduce the noise. Ranged combat, the basics. Effective way to take down enemies without combat. However, they are loud and require ammo, which is scarce. Reloading takes time, so check how many bullets you have left. Throwables, your handle weapon. Like grenades and Molotov, powerful but rare. You should keep them strategically. Bows are effective and silent. Take out. You can only stay at maximum draw for a small amount of time. Bows will automatically reload. Unbroken arrows that embed into surfaces can be reused. Collected. Got it. Forgot to get chat set up. For those who are just tuning in, I'm just going through the how to play. Skills are abilities unlocked with training stimulants. Skill menu show you okay. Training menu okay. We got survival, health and healing. Your health bar and HUD. Track how much damage you take before dying. Combat in the quiet is deadly and you can lose a lot of health quickly. Find a craft healing item. Heart rate is also tracked. Heart rate increases your physical activity such as running, jumping, or climbing or melee attack. Heart rate will decrease over time as long as you aren't doing any stimulus activity. That's an interesting feature. Heart rate. Weapon stability will decrease and enemies will hear you more easily. If the meter hits its maximum, you will no longer be able to run until your heart rate decreases. So I'm going to read that again. At a higher rate, weapon stability will decrease and enemies will hear you more as my heart rate goes up. Okay, if the meter hits its maximum, I will no longer be able to run until my heart rate decreases. Taking damage from certain resources will cause status effects. Okay. Negative while they're active. Most status effects have a consumable item that will cure it. Resistance, buildup, and damage related, but it doesn't provide immunity. Poison, burn, radiation, and bleed deal damage until they wear off or until they're cured. Shock deals immediate damage and raises heart rate until it wears off. Infection raises your heart rate and makes you more vulnerable to all damage until it wears off or is cured. Okay, that's good to know. And tools. We got torch. Explore dark areas. The torch beam will highlight useful loot and interactable objects. The backpack has a special slot for each tool so it doesn't take up room and cannot be dropped. Can be used to detect and dig up buried caches. The detector will ping and an icon will appear when a cache is nearby. The red light on top of the detector indicates the direction of the cache from you are, and the needle indicates how close it is. When all the lights are flash on the detector, you are directly above the cache. Okay. Signal redirector allows you to hack junction boxes and redirect power. The signal redirector will ping and an icon will appear when hackable junction box. Okay. Indicated by the light inside of the junction box. Follow the wires with the power going through them and will lead you to whatever is being powered up. Okay, so that's the how to play section. Let's get into it. Let's check out Atomfall. Start a new game. Okay. Wow. For players who enjoy combat but prefer lighter survival. Combat. It's recommended. Maybe we'll just go brawler. Ooh. This playstyle maybe change. Well, which one do I have selected? Customize play. Enemy perception. Enemies have medium vision range and average hearing. So this is all average. Default. So maybe we just leave it on survivor. Just seems crazy. You know, we'll play on survivor. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah. This place maybe changed. Awesome. Perfect.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one, and
the public has nothing to fear.
The area will be reopened by Christmas at the latest.
The situation is more complex than was at first understood.
No military expeditions into the area have been lost. Where did you get such an idea?
Perhaps by next Christmas. Oh, no more reconnaissance flights. The interference field is bringing down aircraft like clay pigeons.
Let me be clear. Our experts are monitoring the situation, and I would urge everyone to remain calm. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand.
Interesting. Interesting.
Is anybody there? I need help.
Oh, damn, bro.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? I thought this place was secure. Where's Dr. Powell?
Do you need help, man?
I think I'll be all right. For the moment, at least. It's more important that you listen to me. I don't know who you are, but I could trust you more than I can trust myself. Please listen. Listen, while my thoughts are still my own. You're trapped in the quarantine zone around the Windscale atom plant. That's where it all went wrong. The only way to Windscale is through the interchange. You'll need my key card, or you'll never get in. There are people, people who will help you escape, but they won't do it for free. I've lost so much blood. I can't think straight. There should be supplies nearby. Alcohol and rest. Stop the bleeding, please.
Okay, new recipe, bandage. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Please. It hurts like the devil.
Okay, sprint, jump. Got it.
Was ambushed by one of those bloody thieves. Outlaws, they call themselves.
Oh, we could take him down?
The power too.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on, dude. I got you. I got you. Cloth. Whiskey. Whiskey.
I know that's wrong. What's the matter with me? I hate this.
Towel. Cloth. You found all the ingredients to craft bandages. Open. Use and equip items from the screen. Assign weapons and throwables to my shortcuts for quick access. Okay. Craft items from crafting materials. Find and learn new recipes and add them to the crafting meal. Okay. So we'll craft some bandages. Okay. Search this. We got some more cloth. Some alcohol. Buddy's over there just breathing really heavy. Is there more? Oh, it's empty. Okay. It said I could take him down. I don't know if I want to choke him out. Assorted scrap. Okay. That's probably the way out. Let's help this guy out. What's up, dude?
A bandage. Please help me.
I got you, bro. Here, have a bandage.
Thank you. Delaying the inevitable, I'm afraid. But at least I can think more clearly now. Here's my key card. It will get you out of here and into the interchange. It doesn't matter what else happens. As long as the truth of this place gets out. Here are my notes. Everything I remember. It's not much, but it's all I can do. Now listen. There's still every chance that something bad may happen to me, and you shouldn't be here when it does. If I can ever repay you for helping me, I will. But for your own safety, you should go. Leave me. Go now. It's rare to find anyone who has the slightest spark of kindness in this place. It may help you to survive. I hope so.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get me killed, though. I'm a nice person at heart, but even in IRL, it gets me in trouble.
The interchange holds the truth. You must not forget.
The interchange. Okay. Let's, everything is a threat. Got it. Okay, good luck, homie.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed. Emergency access has been granted.
Not sure what the quarantine protocol is all about. Tell us your concerns. New lead found. Information and notes you find are recorded in my journal as leads. Track leads to pin them to your map and the lead tracker menu. Okay. In the derelict bunker where I woke up, encountered a scientist. They were insistent that I find a place. He was insistent I find a place called the Interchange and that the secrets of the wide wind scale plant are inside. I have the key card that is modified to open the interchange doors. All I know is this interchange is somewhere inside the quarantine zone. Let's track that. Okay, so we got a key card, no collectibles, nothing really in our backpack. We don't have anything to craft that. We got a skill tree here. Collect training stimulants and spend items to master new skills. Find and read training manuals. Okay. Okay, so we'll probably learn about this as we play the game. Sorted scrap. No power. To interact with this device, I need a tool you don't have yet. Okay. Kind of crazy looking. Sorted scrap. I don't know if that was an enemy or not. Startled me. You're definitely an enemy. Alcohol. Scrap. See what else we got around here. And another one of these. Okay, so we do have some kind of attack. Sorted scrap. More scrap. It'd be nice if I had a flashlight. Some scrap. Jet Ace Logan. Evil in orbit. Wanted to read that. Oh, you can actually read this. Okay, so this is just a collectible. Hmm. I think we have to go that way, but I've seen this here, so. Is there somebody in the corner? Powell, don't think about going back outside. The bloody radio is useless in the zone, and fixing it will be the death of you. Outlaws are sniffing around. They might have spotted me on my last trip. I have to go one more time. I think the key card is finally working. I don't want to forget where the damn place is before I try it. I'll be back by morning. Stay inside. Okay. Dr. Powell. Okay, I'm gonna craft some more bandages if I can. We don't have enough cloth. Getting all types of scrap though. A glare from the light there is horrendous. Alright, let's move on. Do I have a map? I do. Okay. Pretty small looking map, honestly. Unless it gets bigger. No, this is it. It's a secret facility called the Interchange in the zone. Okay. That's crazy. Front desk. Obarn must die. Oberon? I answered the phone to a mysterious voice. I don't know if I could hear me or if it was just a recording. Before the line cut off, the voice kept repeating a phrase, Oberon must die. Okay. Oh my. Tight squeeze, huh, homie? Okay, well, this place was a bit of a letdown. Water.
Hello, stranger. Not saying you were on this stretch before?
Nat Buckshaw.
Where did you come from then?
I have no idea, bro.
You must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. Listen, if you don't mind my saying, you don't look much like a local. You didn't walk in from, well, from the outside.
Outside of what?
The zone, of course. Bloody heck. You really don't remember out, do you?
Um, what is this place?
The quarantine zone. That's what the soldiers called it. Just sort of stuck after a while. It's this big old chunk of land inside the walls. They put those buggers up fast enough when it all went to clag in here. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place
Hey,
been
it's
up
all
for
good.
years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. No
Yeah.
civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
You mean like somebody calling from a payphone?
What? Phones have been disconnected for years. Take a knock on the noggin, did you?
Yeah, forget I mentioned
I don't
anything
blame
then.
you for being confused. It messes about with you, this place.
Who the
Things
hell
have
was I
been
talking
bad
to?
ever since the government built that plant across the water. Shady, secret stuff them scientists were up to. Whatever they were doing, they were right keen to bury it when it went wrong.
Go
Listen.
on.
I overheard them once, the blokes in noddy suits. The ones that appeared right after the disaster, talking about their quarantine. How they had to seal the place. Said something about an interchange, a secret project.
I need to get to that.
But I should stop talking before I get carried away. Now, personal. I can be a right chatterbox, that's all. It's what they took me up the village for, the buggers.
You mentioned a village, but I thought you said nothing civilized was left. Yeah, I am pretty desperate. Please.
Easy now. I only heard the name. But I'd wager it's buried under these hills. This place is riddled with secret bunkers. Or so I've heard. Such things were kept hidden from the likes of us, of course. But look, if you want more, you'd be wise to ask Molly, the tinker. An ear for information has Molly. She's usually camped just north of here. Now, I'm not sure I should be saying out more to a stranger.
Okay. Why do you feel like you might know more about these government secrets? Yeah, I mentioned, a village?
Well, I was speaking truth. From a certain point of view. Wyndham has not been civilized since the soldiers moved in. Running the place like prison camp. Calling themselves protocol. I can point you to it. But I've no desire to return. You ask me, those that stayed might have done better out here. Now I really should stop talking. Now personal. But you can't trust anyone too much these days, can you? So long.
I feel like this game is gonna really... This game is really gonna milk how much... Because I have trust issues, I really do. I feel like this game is gonna psych with my mind, but... It should be okay. Just have to assume everybody's got an ulterior motive. Even though my heart might be pure and I might be a good person, I have a feeling I'm going to be running into some less than savory people. You got anything here I can take? Like this book I've seen? The War of the Worlds. Oh, you gonna play a tune? I turned off the music, but somehow you're still playing music. Okay, so we got some leads. The interchange, okay. A man called Nat told me he'd only heard of a place called the Interchange, but that it meant likely the government research site buried underground. He pointed me towards someone who might know more, a trader called Molly, who usually camps out in the northern Slayton Dale. Okay. So this is what? Trader camp, rumored location, and a village, a rumored location. So we got a trader camp and a village. It's quite a bit of a hike. I also got some stuff over here I didn't check out. I might backtrack because it looks like a dead end. At least check this place out for some kind of goodies. Got no weapons, no nothing, no supplies. So water. Some glue, string, really moldy piece of bread. Sorted scrap. Okay. So no weapon yet. I mean, I am the weapon. I am the weapon! We still have the power of stealth. So that should be fun. Seen a helicopter over there. I'm not getting up there. Shit. I wanted to read that. Definitely an enemy over there. I accidentally dismissed that. I went to go crouch. And I dismissed the... a cricket bat. Aim, throw? Why would we want to throw it? We got a grenade, glass and cloth. Okay. Unexplored bunker. Let's go get rid of this guy real quick.
Steady now. Let's have no strife.
Yeah, don't mind me, bro.
I think they've gone.
Oh, I'm hidden in the bush. Nice. Sorry, bro. A police truncheon word with a name. Private. Shoddy ammo. Code message. Argoni's lockbox key. Okay, I got a new lead. A message written in code. The translation may be scribbled beneath it. Absent yourself from convoy as soon as possible. Be discreet. There is a shed in the Slayton Dale rail yard. Grid reference 28.7 east by 77.5 north. Make your way there. If I cannot wait, I'll leave supplies. Use the key to access them. Or copy. Okay, and then we got his key on a soldier of a dead body. Slate mine caves, sure. Why not? Ooh, okay, that's how we kick. Cloth, whiskey, scrap. Let's make some bandages. Fast attack. High damage, average attack. Make some bandages. Bandage, grenade. Are they hostile? Hell out of here. Leave me alone. We just got COVID-19 from bats. String glue, rifle ammo. No rifle? I'm just exploring. I know this is not the way I'm supposed to go. Hoping to find a gun or something. Some more supplies. And another human over there.
Who's out there?
Oh, you're friendly? I was about to sneak up on your ass. Reg Stanfield.
What are you doing in here? Who knows what might have followed you in?
How do I know you're not the real
I'm
danger?
a danger to no one, me. You're right to be scared, though. Everybody should be scared. It's how you stay alive. Look, if you've a question about these caves, I can help. I don't know much about how else, though. Supplies I could trade, if that's what you're after.
I'm looking for a place called Interchange. Heard of it?
Now, why does that ring a bell? I'm sorry. My memory ain't what it were. Mayhap it'll come back to me. You know, I must say, it's nice to talk to someone. Someone who's properly here, that is. Not just a voice in my head.
Where does this cave go?
This tunnel's part of the old cart route. What's left of it, any road. It's like a loop. Takes you in and out of Slatton Dale. The Dale's busy with outlaws, so watch yourself if you go that way. Oh,
okay.
And there's a fenced-off way goes into the soldiers' territory. Skethermoor, that is. Can't recommend that. Not unless you're keen to get yourself shot or burned to a crisp.
You said a voice in your head.
Said that out loud, did I? Oh, I know how that must sound, but, exactly that. Well, voices, really. More than one. But, well, now, you really are a stranger, aren't you? They don't know who you are. Usually, you see, the voices tell me when someone's coming. That's how I know to hide.
You talk to these voices, homie?
Aye. On occasion. It's like
Must be
this, you
pretty
see.
lonely.
They chatter away. The voices in my head. Not all the time, but a lot of it. Sometimes they're only whispers. Other times, not often, it's like they're standing right next to me.
Listen, brother, I'm not much of a psychiatrist or a therapist, but what do these voices tell
To
you?
make out most of the time, but other times they whisper about places. Hidden, secret places. Sometimes I think they're whispering from such places. Or mayhap I'm there, listening to them. Lord, I shouldn't be telling you this. It could make them angry.
Yeah, I don't want anything to happen to you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you tell me I could help you,
I
maybe.
wonder, perhaps if you can find it and open it. Listen,
Open what?
I used to work these mines. The biggest one, the boffins took over when they arrived, started building something inside. Now, what did they call the place? Oh, but yes. Interchange. That was it.
Did we find it?
And I've heard the voices say that name. I'm sure I have. They closed up the old mine entrance, but I suppose they must have hidden a new one elsewhere. Mayhap the voices are ghosts, trapped inside. Mayhap opening a way to them will make the voices happy. Mayhap they'll leave me alone then.
Okay. Any idea where I should start
Few
looking?
months back, people outside the walls sent in a convoy. All soldiers and that. They'd have been heading
Right.
to the interchange, I'm sure. Didn't get far, of course. They were an ambush. Could hear the screaming a mile away. You'd maybe find some clues if you search through wreckage. I'll mark the spot for you.
Okay, convoy wreckage. Do they often send people? I mean, how can I trust you not
It's
setting
not
me
really
up?
me you need to trust, I suppose. It's the voices.
I wonder if this guy's got anything to trade. Okay, add items from my inventory and trader's inventory until the scales at the top are balanced. Oh, a Libra scale. Traders will accept any trade where your items are equal to or more than the value of their items. Okay. So, cures burn, gunpowder, metal detector, torch. How much do you want for this metal detector? I don't I don't really have anything for it. Okay, yeah, it's pretty pricey. Would you take a cricket bat? Military grade explosives. Put a pin in. Okay, maybe I'll grab the flashlight too. Maybe a cure. It's not really a good trade. That's a good trade. Okay. Thanks, brother.
Lovely. Everyone's happy. Come back if you're around. Might have something new I can trade with you.
Okay. Tell me more about what went down in the zone.
I can tell you my story, I suppose. I used to work
Perfect.
this mine.
Okay.
Now, but your run-of-the-mill slate mine.
Okay.
Until they found some in one of the workings. Next thing we know, we're up to our necks in white coats and khaki, made to sign the Official Secrets Act, even though we know now and been told less. Few years later, something goes properly wrong at that factory thing they built across the mere. And now, here I am living in a hole.
But you don't know what the government found.
All I know is they closed up the mines and started building bunkers everywhere. They reckon bunkers were secrets too. Like you can dig big holes in the ground without everyone and their dog in the neighborhood knowing about it.
Okay. Thanks for your time, Reg.
You be careful out there.
Yeah, you be careful, because I almost choked your ass out because I thought you were an enemy. And an enemy. Voices in the depths. Imagine my arse. That's hilarious. Voices in the interchange? What? He believed that the voices have some link to whatever's inside the interchange. Convoy may contain clues. Slayton Dale. I'm not sure by who, but he suggests the convoy wreckage should be in a good place to search for clues to the interchange entrance. Okay, so we got a bunch of how do I use this? Bruh. Assigned to a shortcut. Oh, it's already shortcutted. Okay. On and off. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, watch out for the bats, bro. This is a checkpoint. Please remain behind the line. Wonder if that was where the nasty people are. I don't want to go that way. Kind of wanted to go backtrack the way I came. And we got another exit down here too. Metal detector. Right, right. We learned about that in the... A metal detector. Okay. Well, how do I dig? It's right here. Oh, cool. Rifle ammo, cloth alcohol. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay, cool. Some cloth. Bugger off. Rude. Okay, I don't want to go that way or the other way. We'll head back. I mean, well, how did this guy die? It's the real question. Leighton Dale. I wonder if he was talking about that convoy on the bridge there. 4 trackable leads in this region. Okay. Yeah, like up there. I didn't see a way to get up there though. Oh, right there. I can squeeze through that maybe. I don't know. Let's see if I can do some jumping here. No, I don't think that's playable area. Check our map. Helicopter crash, slate mine. Convoy. Oh, the convoy is way over there. Okay. Okay, but we need to track... Talk to Molly. Molly will have what she needs for us. I wanted to check in here real quick. Interesting little piece of machinery. Unexplored bunker. Let's see what we got going on in here. Bunker L7. Hello? Any fisherman with a hook for a hand? No? A torch, we have a hatchet and glue. We didn't even have to buy this flashlight, we already had one. So causes bleed. Maybe we trade this later on, but we'll equip this. Oh, it's a cute little, tiny little hammer. Oh, yeah, we're not throwing a grenade. I'll blow myself up. Glass bottle. Hello? I'm hearing voices. Gunpowder. Yeah, I thought I heard something. Training stem. Okay. So we just got a new training. Okay, so this is unused items can be stored here. All tubes have access to the stored items. Okay. So we can store 100 items in here. Oh my god. Cool. Oh, our first gun. MK6 revolver. And our first weapon. Buried secrets and gun oil. New lead. Buried secrets. You came from the interchange. Do not forget where you came from. Do not forget where you buried the secrets. 29.5, 73.6. The secrets will help you remember the interchange. It is November 1957. You are the only one left. Do not forget the ones trapped inside. Do not forget the quarantine protocol. Do not listen to the voices. Okay. Seems to be a common theme going on around here. What is this? Some tea. Some more glue. High damage, low accuracy. Put this on here. I don't have any ammo for it. Okay, we got 3 rounds. Pop a save. Oh, I said pop a save. Oh man, this thumbstick pissing me off again. I swear to God, dude. Oh no. A feral. Okay. Well, we wasted all of our ammo. A feral. String. Or, I thought it said spring. Bard crate. Training stem. William Roberts diary. Michael Matt here. I'd rather they'd sack me on the spot, Lord, but I'd give to be back where the action is. Okay. Some more cloth. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Oh, look at that. Cloth first aid kit. Almost missed that too. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anything else in here. Skills, here we go. Increase the stagger duration when enemies are kicked. Thrown weapons travel faster and deal more damage. Throwing a weapon at a target will stun them, leaving them vulnerable to increased damage. Bladed weapons may also fatally impale them. Okay. Okay, let's move on. Five trackable leads. Gotta say, the game looks pretty good. Interesting storyline for sure. Definitely a lot of mystique or mystery. A lot of unknowns. Yeah, that looks crazy as hell. Let's take a look at the map here real quick. So we could go the long way, or we could go the short way. Looks like there's like a hut or something. Probably stick pretty close. Could check out this convoy too. I don't have any ammo for my gun though. My inventory is pretty full. Yeah, there's something up this way. Like I said, we're just checking out the game. I'll leave it up to you guys whether you want this to be a full playthrough or not. Kind of just dipping my feet in, seeing what it's all about. Barred from the other side. Okay, we're not getting in that way. Probably some enemies down there. Oh, definitely. Try to avoid combat if I can. Well, what's up this way then? Okay. I mean, this will take us right to the convoy too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it will. Perfect. We got the key for it anyways. Ooh. Okay, so this is how you get in through the other side. Lunch boxes. Show. Okay. So it's a collectible. Oh no, it's a cache. Glue and the combat stim. You were right. Chemicals, rifle, gun ammo. Powell, if you find this, I'm sorry to say that you were right about Helen. She was infected after all. It came on very quickly. She started talking to those poor fowls in the woods. She's suddenly obsessed with a voice in the soil. In came morning, she was gone. I presume she's gone to join them. It's no longer safe here, so I'm moving to camp to the bunker up the hill. Helen didn't know about that one. Jackson. Excuse me. You sleeping? Pistol ammo, cloth water. Nothing else here. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be getting greedy. The fact that I found anything, really. Okay, we'll save that for an emergency. Okay. Let's stick to the original path. Yeah, I would have totally walked by that too. Am I seriously blocking the way? No, okay. New lead. This is mine, or judging from the skulls on the wheel, I'd say there's enemies in there. New place we could search later on. Maybe. I'm gonna see what this guy's patrol is like. I don't know where he went. Or if he's circling back. I'd rather not get into a gunfight. It's a lot of enemies here. And they got a trip line set up there. requires trap disarm. Of course it does. Okay, I'm heading back the way I came. I'm not gonna chance it. They got that way blocked off. A lot of heat, a lot of weapons, a lot of guns, a lot of guys. Me and my trusty axe won't get very far. Shotgun scrap. Wow. There's enemies everywhere. We're not getting near that convoy. We'll just see if we can hit up the dealer, if anything. Some kind of bunker over there. You an enemy? Or nah? You a good guy? Yeah, maybe. I think he's a good guy. Molly. Or are you a good girl?
Hello.
Good woman?
I don't know you, do I? No, I'm sure I don't.
No stealing? Okay. Hello,
Not
Molly.
seen you around here before. Your lot shouldn't be wandering this far out village. It's safe. That is where you came from, the village.
No, I'm not from the
Of course you're not one
village.
of them. You're a stranger to these dales, aren't you? Clear as crystal now I look at you, and I'm good at reading people. It's a right handy skill. Especially if you want to get any good business done. My name's Molly. If you've got out to trade, I got some bits and bobs for sale.
Bops. You got bits and bops. Do you know anything about the research site
What
here?
they were doing hidden from us locals, right up until the day the atom plant went bang across the mere. Well, you won't find any boffins left here now, but turns out they've been digging out secret bunkers all over the place. Riddle these hills like woodworm in an old sideboard. I might just know the location of one or two of them. Not that that kind of thing comes for free, you understand.
Yeah. I spoke to Nat. He told me you could help me find the interchange.
Nat? He's a good soul, is Nat.
Yeah, he's
Took
alright.
the hind legs off a donkey. Well, any
What?
friend of his is a friend of mine. Oh, well, I suppose it can't hurt to give you a little something for free.
The hell did she just say?
Some outlaws found a big door nearby, one they couldn't get open. Now, only the boffins would have built something like that. They said it was signed, the interchange. It's inside a bunker that overlooks the quarry, if you've been over that way.
No, I
I'll
haven't.
mark it for you.
I'll appreciate that. Okay, let's do some trading. You have nothing. Shivs. Concrete bunker in the Slayton Dale. Shoddy ammo. Bandage. I don't know what I could trade her. How much do you want for your ammo? Would you like a grenade? Yeah. A lot of stealth skills. Okay. Would you like some rifle ammo?
Very good.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Whoa, now that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Trade is too heavy in my favor.
Oh, don't see many of those. Whoa, now that's nice.
I don't know if rifle ammo... Whoa. They value higher or lower than... to learn... add items to the give column to learn trader's preferences. Okay. So she really wants rifle ammo, but... I don't know if I want to give her rifle ammo. I mean, would you like a grenade? And that book must be really valuable. Okay, hold on. Let's restart the... Let's restart. Give you a grenade. No. 2 in my favor. Key, can't do that. Bandage. Too heavy in my favor. Nope. I really want that pistol ammo. Okay. What would it cost me to get more information?
How's this sound? We do a bit of trading. And here's the thing. I get right gossipy when I'm trading. I bet you wouldn't mind hearing a bit of local gossip, would you? Make a trade, and maybe I'll throw in some information for free.
Okay. I don't know what to give this lady, though. Gives a melee damage buff. Give you a grenade, too. Grenades don't sell for that much. Oh, man. This is craziness. This is crazy,
Very
crazy.
good.
Yeah, you like
Oh,
that,
don't
huh?
see many of those.
Yeah, she really likes the rifle ammo, though. Okay, we might have to come back for that book. But for now, I'm going to buy all of her pistol ammo and give her a grenade. Maybe buy a bandage, too. No. 2 in my favor. I don't know how it's in my favor.
Nice trading with you. If out new comes into me hands, it goes straight in stock. Just saying. It's worth coming back to see. Oh, I feel some uncontrollable gossiping coming on. Pin back your luggles.
My
See
what?
the convoy nearby? Oh, that were a sight when it happened. Big bang, down came the bridge. All the lorries and that came tumbling down like Jack and Jill. You're right
Thanks.
welcome. You need anything, Molly will be here.
I don't know if flipping the gun around is a good idea. I don't want to take any. I don't want to steal. I don't want to piss her off. Okay, so we found Molly. She told us about the entrance. She also told us about a site, which I'm pretty sure is this convoy site here. There's also this here. A lot of enemies though. We'll go check it out real quick. No. I just want you to just stop. It's literally all I want. Locked requires unknown key. Yours for a fair price. Oh, is this the... I've come by the key for the... Okay. Okay, so Molly has the key for this bunker. We'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, fuck, that hurt. A lot of enemies over here. And stealth takedowns make a lot of noise. So... I think that's the quarry bunker she was talking about. We'll try going over here. See if we can get some stuff to trade. Might even check this place out down here.
Let's have no trouble. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Okay, okay. Okay. Looks like they just have melee weapons. I wish I knew how to block though.
No sudden moves. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
Okay, he's definitely got a gun.
Gone are they? Just to speak to.
Yeah, come and get it, bro.
Last raid we did were grand sport. Need more like that.
Let's just take a minute. Cool down. There's no need for violence.
poison, shotgun, gunpowder. Where does this go? Oh, is this that little... Yeah, and then this takes us back up to those enemies. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. I mean, if worse comes to worse...
Don't you go asking for trouble, or you'll get it.
Good seeing too. Take this. Watch out! What have you
That's
done?
bloody right. Yeah, let's give them a seeing to.
Bloody hell.
You're fine. Keep going. Right, you.
Oh, you bastard. Let's check it out. A dead 'un. Oh, no.
Okay, I gotta heal. Use. Wanna fuck around? Yeah, you like that? Some meat. And we could probably sell that baton too. .12 gauge shoddy. Spiked club. A rifle. Rifle ammo glass. Okay. That's it. Nothing else. The metal detector was going off though. Oops, wrong button. Playing in the dirt. Here we go. Not enough room, huh? Oh, shit. There's a Molotov, right? We use one of these bandages, I guess. Okay, let's go do some trading with Molly. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else here. See if we can get that key from her. The combat wasn't as dangerous as I initially thought. Empty, empty. Whoops. Just making sure he's dead. Good thing I saved that rifle ammo.
Hello again.
Hey.
You need anything, Molly will be here. Hello again.
Bruh. Okay, here we go. So we got 2 batons. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Give me the key. Nope. Would you like a grenade? Would you like a Molotov? Would you like some arrows?
Very good.
Yeah, you like that, huh? What if I gave her a few rounds?
Now that's nice. Oh, don't see many of those. Very good.
Wow, I had to like give her all my ammo basically. Yeah. Wow, okay. I had to give her my first aid kit. Actually, hold on. I wonder if I could give her cure burns.
Common as muck, those.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't want your manual. I want the damn key. Okay, we gave her way too much. Okay, so we give her the bandage. That's a good deal. No, we have to give her the baton. Maybe if I give her 2 batons, I can keep the bandage. And the grenade? Nope. Look, lady, I just want the key. I just want the key. Okay. How much for a shoddy shell? Okay, that's a good deal. Give her some weapons, a grenade. Wonder if the Molotov, we could give her the Molly instead.
Ooh, now that's nice.
Yeah. She likes the Molly. Buy the extra shell. Bandage. No, we could buy 1 bandage. Okay, that's a good deal. So we got the key from her. I still would like this manual.
Oh, you got yourself a bargain, didn't you?
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
You need anything?
Okay, I want to go check out this bunker. Bolt action sniper. This is a double barrel. I don't really have any pistol ammo. I got a bit of rifle ammo. We'll go shotgun for a little bit. Oh, it's a single shot. Okay. The sewer tunnels. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on in here. We should probably save the game. Alright. Definitely don't want to go near that. You are a trespasser. If you are caught, enemies will be aggressive and tutorial. Okay. I might try this rifle out, honestly. Back up. Back the fuck up. Hey, you like that? Hey, you like that? Yeah, later, bro.
There you are.
Oh, hi. Welcome in. How you doing? Later. Call a friend. And nothing. Okay. Do I have a Leamington? Is that what this is? Leamington 12 gauge, okay. Probably sell that. Flash. Shotty, are you gonna... Okay, wow. That guy had all the goodies on him. Okay, quite a few ways I can go. Okay, we can go that way. We can go that way. We can go up the way the other guy was. Oh, hi. Come and get it. Maintenance, eh? Okay, requires a sewer tunnel key. Can't go that way. A new lead. Atomic batteries and all. The mad druids flooded the sewer. Vicky says they went and destroyed a convoy. Looted it for all it's worth, batteries and all. Now boss wants us to go after them. Says the atom batteries are good salvages. Wants us to sneak into their castle where the batteries go, grab as many as we can. I'd rather have a hot poker up my arse than go anywhere near those masked maniacs. Still see those twig faces when I close my eyes. Batteries and all. Okay, so this was that other way. And there was that other door that was locked. Unknown area. Okay. Before we go that way. back in the restricted area. We went all over that way. See what's up this way. No, I thought that would work. Oh shit, there's a lot of them, huh? Can I destroy this? No. We got another door here. Feel like I'm just going in circles, but that's fine. Some more rats. Feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole or something. Or in this case, whack-a-rat. I wonder if this takes me to a new area. Slayton Dale. Okay. Takes us back out to the same area. Unknown area. Screw it. Why not? Okay, where am I? Completely different section of the map. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back and trade with Molly. I doubt I'll get anything good from her, but... Barred from the other side. Who knows? Maybe a quest will bring me through here. But we got the key for this anyway, so... There was another door that says Slayton Dale. Can I chop down a tree? No. Okay. Well, you're no fun. Hey, how you doing?
Hello again.
Harder. Okay. Give you a shotgun. And a weapon. Can I have the training book? Oh, what is this? Allows bow mastery skill. Nah. The book is really worth that much? It's crazy. Valuable source created by Bard. It's not like we need that much more. And we're not gonna get shit for that. First aid kit's okay trade.
Very good.
She likes that rifle ammo though. How about the shiv recipe? Oof. Close. Wonder if I could keep... Maybe give her the revolver. High damage, low ac. High damage, high damage. Give you the grenade. Give you this. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that's a good deal. Can I have the buck? Ugh, so close. So close.
Really?
Give you a bandage? Yeah, no. Not feeling it. I hear you. Some canned tuna. No? We could have got the shiv though. So we could do that. Nope, can't do that. Take this. Nope. Okay, so we got the shiv recipe.
You know where to find me.
You have found a crafting recipe. Okay. Yeah, use that shit. Learn it. Okay, so now we can make shivs. Low damage, very fast, causes bleed. I don't know if it's like a one-time deal or if it's just a really fast melee weapon. Okay, and then we got a village here. Might be a good place to go save the game. And entrance to the interchange. So maybe we'll head down to the village and we'll save the game.
You need anything?
Thanks. I feel like she's ripping me off. But so far, I've been having a good time with this game. I didn't know what to expect. Didn't really know what it was about. Seems like a well-conceived game. Original idea. The sewer entrance. Okay, there's another sewer entrance down that way, which I'm pretty sure was the other way we could have went. Take the gunpowder.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the Quarantine Protocol. Acts of banditry and other breaches of the Penal Charter will be severely punished. In the name of Queen and country, follow protocol or face the consequences.
Okay, so this is the village. Just gonna take a quick look around. I don't know if this is an enemy area. Just see what else we could find here. This is the quarry or whatever. To the main mission, I believe. I could be wrong. This is the rail yard, yeah. That's what she was talking about. Need a skill for that. Oh no. We're about to have company.
Steady now. Let's take this nice and slow.
Definitely something
Let's
out
have no
there.
trouble.
Else.
Come out, you coward.
Right, you.
What the? What?
Come on then.
Oh, Christ.
You
That's
bugger.
out.
Ah, you little.
You're fine, keep going.
You're done for.
Aye, that's bloody right.
Watch out, bombs out.
Oh man. Yeah, unpredictably, no kidding. We just got messed up. I wasn't expecting them to come in there. I thought they were just gonna go around. Okay. Yeah, here they come.
Be sensible, eh? Nobody wants trouble.
Don't go asking for. Don't be daft. Nobody wants trouble.
That's it. Have they buggered up?
Alright, guys. Alright. I'm done anyways. Just how to get a string glass. Okay. Wonder if I could beam him from here. Fuck, there's a lot of them. Crazy. Village question mark. Yeah. Save. We'll go like that. Go like that. Alright, so it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Just dipping my feet into Atomfall. Seeing what it was all about. Seems like an interesting survival, crafting, story-based driven game. I do have to get ready for work here. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. Really does mean a lot. Like, sub, comment, follow, all that fun stuff. You know how to support the channel. Or channels, I guess I should say. Again, this is just one of those one and done, or it could be a series. It's totally up to you guys. We're just kind of going through all these new releases, just checking them out, and seeing if it's something you guys even want to see. The only game that will not be, for sure, I will not be continuing is Oblivion. There was literally no interest in it whatsoever, no viewership, so, but you know, if that changes, we could definitely revisit Oblivion, but it just seems like a really older version than Skyrim, so I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. My initial thoughts of Atomfall, you know, it's an interesting concept, post-apocalyptic. You know, I've seen it before, the crafting, the survivaling, the bartering. Would I recommend it to a friend? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're into, and if you're looking for something new and exciting. I had a good time though, a lot of fun, interesting story. But we'll just kind of leave it at that. Leave it up to you guys if that's something you want to see more of. Later tonight, whenever, because I'm probably going to go for a nap when I get home. But probably later tonight, we'll be checking out a new release. I don't know what release. I was thinking maybe Avowed, maybe Prey, maybe even start Elden Ring. I've heard nothing but great things about Elden Ring. I haven't heard too much about Avowed. Just from the pictures and the images that I've seen, it kind of looked like Skyrim. Again, one of those first-person, you know, magic-based games, I guess you could say. Casting spells with a wand and a book. I might be reading too much into it, but it could be a lot of fun. We'll have to see what how I'm feeling later on tonight. But there will be a stream later on tonight, so remember, if you guys do want to be notified when I go live, sub to YouTube, follow on Twitch. It's the best way to get notified. I'm gonna have to adjust the schedule. We finished our State of K2 New Player Guide Lethal with Curveball series today. So I'll have to figure out the schedule and kind of figure out what we could replace in its place, I guess you could say. But I hope everybody has a great day and or night. Thank you again so much to everybody. And for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.